Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Perez Hilton here. That was almost Australian. I was trying to do a British accent, but not your traditional British accent, you see? I'll get to Meghan Markle later. I'm happy to be smiling. Today and this morning have been less than ideal. That's the way to frame it. I have to have perspective about things. And I made a mistake of going to bed after having consumed a lot of YouTube that probably wasn't the best to watch before bedtime. I don't know if you guys are aware of Pee Wee Toms, but he's this very brave British YouTuber who's been documenting his years-long battle with a very aggressive type of cancer, Pee Wee Toms. And also Emily Hayward, and I was watching both of their videos last night, and it just put me in a really heavy headspace. I didn't even want to say dark, because it's okay to think about death. And it's important to think about death in a healthy way. And for me, it was very enlightening and super educational, eye-opening, moving to watch both of their videos last night. The one that really just hit me hard was this one video in which Pee Wee Toms was talking about having to have surgery to remove cancerous tumors, which he's had to have done many times, but the anesthesia was not working. And they still went ahead with the surgery. So he was awake and listening to the doctors while they discovered that it was cancerous again. And just having to deal with that, like such a major trauma upon a major trauma. Emily very sadly passed away in June. Pee Wee is bravely battling cancer, inspiring so many, and I truly think that him sharing his story and fighting the good fight has prolonged his life. And it made me think, God, do I want to prolong my life if I'm constantly sick and just in and out of hospitals? I'm not sure. And then it's like this mind game of, oh gosh, you know, how am I going to die? How would I like to die? This and that. I woke up still, I think, carrying some of that energy from last night. And my problems are minuscule compared to those of other people. But what's fascinating to me is, you know, my livelihood is attached to my computer. And my computer is very sick right now. I'm using my old laptop because I had to have my IT guy help me with my new laptop. So it sounds so stupid. My house has really good Wi-Fi, thankfully, but it also causes some issues with my time capsule. Does anybody have, you know, an Apple computer and use the time capsule? I like it better than saving all of my files to an external drive, because if my computer crashed for whatever reason, I can literally replicate my laptop. The desktop would look the same. All of my passwords would still be stored. It's so convenient. But because of the fancy Wi-Fi, there's like blockage and it's not as easy. So sometimes I have to like hook up the laptop directly to the time machine. Anyways, that's happening. And then once I've got it all synced, I have to take it to the Apple Store for an issue that has been a long time coming, kind of like your health. Although I hope this wouldn't happen with my health. One of my keys has lost sensitivity, an important one, the function key, which if you have an Apple computer, a laptop, or a desktop, you know that the function key you use to like swipe up with your windows, and you use the function key a lot and it's not working well. You have to like hit it really hard, and I don't think you need to be hitting it that hard. So I have to take it to the to the store tomorrow, and silliness. And then I have a meeting and I'm stressed about the meeting that's coming up right after this video, and then I'm getting a facial, and the facial was causing me stress, not anxiety, thankfully. And I did make it to the gym this morning, and it was just a good reminder that all of these problems are temporary, and they're not even real problems. It's my brain playing tricks on me, telling me that they are problems. I am blessed. I am grateful. I am happy. My life is amazing. And especially because I have my health, and because my mom is healthy and my children are healthy. Gosh, I don't know what it is. You know what? I kind of like these preambles, because when I make personal videos, and boy, do I have a doozy of a personal video I'm uploading tomorrow on my family channel. If you're not subscribed to that, The Perez Hilton, please do. I kind of like mixing the celebrity news, which I will get to, with some of just like otherness, because it lets me ramble about a bunch of different things. And when I make my family videos, they're very single topic for the most part. But I got a lot on my brain. My brain is constantly working. It's on overdrive. And I just appreciate you. And what's great is if you don't like the preamble, you can just skip forward to the celebrity stuff. Or maybe you like both. I don't know. I don't care. I'm making these videos for you, but also for me. I do care, but I care about making these authentic to me and enjoying the experience as much as possible. All right, let's get to the celebrity stuff. Chris Brown was arrested in Florida. And if you haven't seen the mugshot yet, the link will be below. You need to see this mugshot. I'll have the links below to everything I talk about. Chris Brown, looks dead in the eyes. It's so clear, painfully obvious, that Chris Brown is not well. Just in the last 12 months, there have been multiple women who have come forward alleging abuse against Chris Brown. There's been multiple allegations of drug abuse. I'm concerned for the man's health. I'm concerned for his daughter. And I'm alarmed that he's on a tour and people are going and supporting him. Who goes to a Chris Brown concert? Part of me would like to go stand outside a Chris Brown concert just to see, and stare and give them the evil eye, after everything. That's like going to see an R. Kelly concert. Chris Brown was specifically arrested for an outstanding warrant due to an incident he had last year where, according to the police, he punched a club photographer in the face. Chris Brown, we know who he is, but yet people choose to justify their fandom of him. People choose to ignore all the awful things he's done. Not me, baby. Anyways, in more violent celebrity news, remember how, according to reports, Heather Locklear attacked the EMT that went to her house recently? Well, that EMT has not reported back to work since the incident happened and has lawyered up. So Heather Locklear, which is burped, I had a nice cup of coffee. Heather Locklear may be facing legal action. Oopsies. Speaking of legal action, Cardi B is countersuing her former manager, who is suing her for millions of dollars, 10 million in unpaid dues and breach of contract, while Cardi B is countersuing for $15 million. Claiming that the guy signed her to a bad contract and that he did illegal things in double dipping. Cardi B has a lot more money now than this person, Clenard Shaft Raphael, who seems, according to what I've read, shady. I'm not saying he is shady. And Cardi B can afford to out-lawyer this dude. That's how the legal system works. Let's lighten it up, okay? Demi Lovato is throwing some major Twitter shade at a blogger. And it's not me. She's done that many times. Unfortunately, it's not me this time. I wish it were me. As I mentioned on my podcast, and I think I've spoken about on the YouTube as well, Demi has had some very public beefs with people on Twitter this year and falling outs with people that she was close to. One of those people was her former life coach and sober coach and partner in the treatment facility that she co-owned. I don't know if she's still attached to it, but this guy, Mike Bager, is starting a blog and creating videos for YouTube. And even though he did not directly mention Demi Lovato in a video that he posted, she thought that he was talking about her. He said, "I worked in entertainment for many years, being a life coach of different pop stars and actors, and my biggest pet peeve is when they use excuses because they call themselves artists. I'm here today to explain to you that being an artist and being talented are two different things, blah, 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 blah." Anyways, Demi thought he was talking about her, so she took to Twitter to say, "Good luck with your blog. Good luck on your blog." So then everybody that's a fan of Demi's, not everybody, but a lot of them, went to this guy's Instagram page to share that same comment with him. "Good luck on your blog." I did too. I love the drama. I mean, Demi loves the drama too. She's clearly being petty and throwing shade. And given everything that recently happened with her relapse, one would think that she might want to rise above petty drama and take the higher road, especially since this guy did not directly address her. But it's Demi. She loves the drama. Hello, we've been new. There's nothing in there. I finished it already. I'm in a mood. Speaking of wacky news, my boy, Zac Efron. Zaquisha. Remember when I used to give him that nickname? That was not a bad nickname, okay? Zaquisha was a term of endearment. Well, Zac has debuted a new hairstyle, some dreads, and a lot of people have left their opinions of the dreads on social media. I actually have a poll. I want to know what you think about Zac's dreads. Listen, I'd still hit it. I'd still hit it and not quit it. I'd still hit it and marry it. And I'm not a black person. I don't know. If I had that hair, I wouldn't do dreads, but whatevs. Good on him. He's trying something new, I guess. Good on him, right? Who cares? I don't know. I really don't have an opinion. Maybe, my opinion is probably my opinion is actually tied to what I said yesterday about intention. I don't think he had the intention to offend or hurt anybody. So there's that. Same with all those girls that wear their Native American inspired outfits to Coachella. In dramatic news, Tinashe ran into her ex-boyfriend Ben Simmons while he was out with Kendall Jenner at a club in Los Angeles just last night. And when she was leaving, the paparazzi asked her about that, and she said, "He's texting me. What the hell? What's he doing? What an idiot." Ooh, should Kendall Jenner be worried? Why are you texting your ex-girlfriend? Who cares about her feelings? Maybe if you still care about her feelings, you still care about her. Complicated, right? I think Kendall Jenner should be worried. Boom, I said it. Speaking of Kendall Jenner, her sister Kim Kardashian wrote a long essay on why she doesn't want to spoil her kids or herself. I read it. It's just hogwash. I mean, it's really long. She says she doesn't do gifts with her kids. Please. She's 99% straight up lying. Whatevs. Read it for yourselves and laugh or cry or roll your eyes vigorously. All right, speaking of Meghan Markle, I addressed this at the beginning of my video. Meghan Markle, how can I do a posh one? I don't even know. Meghan Markle has adopted a slight British accent. Meghan Markle has poshed it up. She's got a case of the Madonnas. Such a dork. Have you seen that video of Meghan Markle speaking with a British accent? Personally, I love it. And I think it's natural. That's kind of what happens, although it didn't take her very long. And there's some people that say she does not sound like she has a British accent. They're wrong. Listen to it. She's speaking with a British accent. Finally, Brendon Urie from Panic at the Disco has come out as pansexual, which means he's attracted to straight women, lesbian women, straight men, gay men, trans women. He's just attracted to spirits, beings, and I would like to get pansexual with him. Hey! Thank you for watching, my friends. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for watching this video. Hey, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Yeah. Leave a comment. Share it. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. What? Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm the Perez Hilton and also Perez Hilton.